So this is our all bucked up English brown ale. It's a 4.86% ABV with 22 IBUs.
I don't know if you should have any more.
Yeah, that's a lot of ABV.
Yeah, there you go. 55.56 ABV.
Whoa!
It'll make you blind instantly.
Hey.
I like the consistency.
Yeah,
yeah,
we're always
potato.
Sure.
So the British brown ale, to give you guys a little bit of a tasting notes here. So it's going to be aroma. We're looking for a light, sweet, malty aroma with toffee, nutty, or light chocolate notes. Light or heavy caramel quantity. A light but appealing floral, earthy, hoppy aroma. Appearance, dark amber to dark reddish brown color. Clear to low moderate to off-white to tan head. Our head itself is extremely light.
Yeah, it's
meaning that there is no real head on this one, it seems like, which is a reoccurring problem, it seems.
Yeah, it dissipates quickly.
Overall, the color though does look true to a brown.
Yeah,
it is
nice.
a little dark towards an amber. It looks, but I can tell that the carbonation seems to be on point. Okay, when we go ahead and sip on this beer, we're going to be looking for a gentle to moderate sweetness. Light to heavy caramel character to dry finish.
He demanded it.
Yeah.
Nutty, toasted, biscuity, toffee, or light chocolate characteristics may be present.
Okay. All right. We'll give it a try. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Here's one.
Salute. I'm getting a little bit of
Nice
nutty
smell,
off.
yeah.
Off the top.
Yeah, like a nutty kind of.
That's just some of our sponsors.
The color seems a little bit off to me. It seems
too light?
No, it actually seems more ambery, more darker, like a red almost.
Does it seem a little cloudy?
Not bad, not really.
A little bit.
A little bit, but not like. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
You'd like to see it clearer?
A little haze is alright, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy purple haze, so why wouldn't I enjoy this, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe a little bit on the clear side. You can taste that kind of nuttiness, that yeah, nuttiness.
It's like a fruity nut.
I get malty up top. I get a carbonation, which is good, I think, on this one.
You sit back and enjoy this one.
Yeah, sip on it a few times.
It's pretty clean tasting.
It is very.
This is one of the lighter beers on our spectrum in regards to ABV. This is just under 5%, so a little easier drinking beer. We made this. Our inspiration from this was not the British. I hope not. So our inspiration was basically we wanted a beer that we could bring up to deer camp every year consistently and have something that we could enjoy that would fit well after a long day, you know, sitting outside in the cold. So we thought a brown would be a good option because we like browns and stouts and all that kind of stuff at that time. Like we're talking about before.
Good fall beer.
Yeah, exactly. Our unicorn stout is a staple, and we wanted something a little bit lighter, but that it still has that. It's a satisfying beer to drink after a long cold day. So we wanted to theme this after the all bucked up, the buck, man. So that's kind of to signify for the time of year that we're drinking it.
Yeah, and that's what we do with our staples, is try to find something. Have one beer, or each staple, you know, have that beer for one beer for every time of year, or like throughout the year, for every season.
Yeah, this is a good one to take out,
Yeah.
like you said, Jay, to the field. I think it really started when it was about October when it was ready. We were able to go ahead and enjoy
by
it.
October 1st we want it ready, so we can do
Yeah.
that first
National,
archery.
Michigan holiday.
Yeah.
October 1st, opening bow.
Yep.
Yeah, in Michigan, we're real big into opening bow and really getting out there early on in the season.
Yeah, our favorite holiday.
Yeah.
Now let's just hash this out. Is it staple or stable? You know, because I'm into horses. I'm into horses. You know,
that's true.
Yeah.
You're from Kentucky, so tell us.
I'm from here.
You're Kentuckian.
You know this?
Spent some time in Kentucky, so
I was imprisoned in Kentucky for a little while.
Yeah, okay.
you're on work release.
Yeah, and I finally got a visa, so I came back.
like the credit card, or
Yeah, you got a visa. Yeah.
This man's a liar. He's from Kentucky.
I was housed there.
Oh my God.
Government housing.
Sure, Kentucky
Government cheese.
Yeah.
Republicans.
Yeah.
that's it.
Open carry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what we drink when we're kind of, I can't reach them.
Yeah, Higgins, Houghton Lake area is kind of where we're really big into hunting and utilizing state land is really the one big focus that we have. None of us are property owners. We're very passionate about
I own this house.
We're very passionate about state land and making sure that it's available for public use.
Yeah.
That's where we do all of our hunting on is state land, or a majority, I should say. We do get very few opportunities to do private land, but it's great that it's
shot deer in public.
and that's what we're really into. That's kind of the channel. It's a crossbreed between beer brewing, and then also being out in the field enjoying nature, and then and hunting while game processing.
It all ties really nicely together as well. So
something you can do all year round, you know.
Something I haven't told you guys. I've been trying to encroach on some land while I'm hunting.
Encroach?
Yeah, just trying. After 20 years, it'll be mine. So
you're trying to use some eminent domain and trying to take it over.
Yeah, so that's something that might surprise you guys.
The shyster.
You heard it here first.
Well, back to the beer. Yeah.
So Josh, back to the 4 different components of the taste that we want to talk about. So what were they, right? Again.
So when we're taking a look at a beer, we want to take a look. First, we're talking about the aroma.
Aroma, okay.
Do the smell of the beer.
Let's break that down. What do we think about the aroma of this one?
We're looking for light, sweet, malty aroma.
What's the
toffee or nut?
Sweet. Maybe I'm crazy. I almost get like an apple scent.
I think you're crazy.
I can't really smell well, so.
Do you get it?
Wait, is that something in the oven? Is that some baked treats or something? Yeah, we're raised for the flesh.
It's another one of our sponsors, Samsung.
You know what? I get
that.
The
apple?
Samsung.
Okay.
I get that apple. I do in the beginning. I don't know if it's like a tartness of a green apple. Is that what you're talking about? And that's surprising that you said that. Yeah.
Maybe an off flavor. I have to look into that.
But you still get like the nuttiness, you know.
It doesn't have as much of the toffee or caramel taste that typically a brown would.
Yeah, not as much, right.
Appearance, dark amber to dark reddish brown. Well, if they're saying dark amber, I guess this would be within.
Yeah.
You think it's a tad light? I thought it was a little bit too much ambery, but if the typical...
So we want to go more on the brown side of things, we think?
No, I was just saying...
No, for next time, though. I would say try to change the color maybe a little bit, right? Or does that look about right to you, Josh?
I would say make it a little bit lighter. That'd be my personal preference.
We can try it both ways too and see what we like.
Nobody asks me for color.
Wait, why? Yeah, why is that?
How's the color look, Chris?
I'm blind.
he's blind in general, legally blind. He doesn't even know what's going on right now.
I'm just staring at something.
He thinks he owns his property. He's at my house.
Encroaching.
Looking for the flavor to be gentle.
Are we still on appearance?
Flavor now. Gentle to moderate malt sweetness. Light to heavy caramel.
It's got that.
And medium to dry finish.
It's got a caramel.
It's got a dry finish.
It does, yeah.
And it does have that dry finish.
I think it is lacking a little bit on the aroma perspective, maybe. Maybe more of like a nuttiness.
Yeah, more of a nutty or kind of like a.
What's the
toasted kind of
flavor?
I'd be more interested in.
Sweet, but not too much. I mean,
we might have to revisit our grain. Take a look at our grain profile.
I think for sure. And how about mouthfeel?
So mouthfeel, we're going to be taking a look for medium to light body, medium to high carbonation.
Okay.
So I think in that medium to high carbonation, I think it's right there.
Yeah.
Light to medium body.
Yeah.
I think the body's about roughly right.
Yeah, I agree.
We don't
it's not supposed to be super thick.
Body.
It's not supposed to be like a style where it's real. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's about right.
It's that mid-range that we're looking for. And I think we got that.
Right. So a little bit of the appearance, maybe tweak that slightly.
Yep.
The aroma, maybe try to accentuate a little bit of that toasted, like you said.
That's going back to the grains too.
Yep, exactly, and that flavor.